Hi, here we are. It's Wiley. Um, it's June, what, 8th already? It's Friday, which means nothing specific for any of us who are really paying attention anymore. I'm just in my hotel room. I'm homeless in upstate New York, and this is what they do for you. They'll get you a hotel room. But then, you think it's a good thing. Here's a I make a lot of references to Matt's channel, like Quantum Consciousness, because it's pretty dang good and I'd recommend it. But I might keep my door locked because these people, they freaking just wander around outside at dark and smoke crack. And if you open the door to have a cigarette, or pretty much any reason you open that door when after dark, people will talk you out of anything that you have that's worth having. And they're really good at it. So obviously you'd say, well, just don't. No, it's not that simple. They're really good at doing this, okay? Because they don't do anything else. They don't do anything else. They tell people stuff. And then they get what you got. If you got something, they get it. And it works. They get me. Well, I'm not young. I'm 37. So, I've seen these situations before. I'm quite traveled. I've hitchhiked, rode a Harley, train hopped, Greyhound, regular train, car, bus, walking, plane, skateboard, bicycle, shopping cart, travel. Everywhere, except when I got to San Francisco, I really just was like, no, I gotta go. I like it. Whoa, I gotta go. So I never went to Shasta and anything north of there, including Idaho, Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, and let me see. Nope. I made it all through Utah, Wyoming, Nebraska, Illinois, Wisconsin, Michigan, or wait, no, Wisconsin, and what's the other one? Dang it, I always forget. But anyways, I'm getting distracted. I'm just giving you my resume for accountability and integrity. This is what I've become after many, many years of traveling and all of the exposure to everything that's available to things that are alive with 5 fingers. Thumbs make a difference. If you don't got one, then you don't get a lot of things. Maybe, there's probably not anything I'm missing out on by having thumbs. Well, I could put this coat on so easy. No, I'll keep that struggle. But anyways, checking in. I'm doing good, but I'm a little upset about the way that things are when I open the door. It has nothing to do with me, but every time I open the door, it does suddenly become something to do with me and that and them and they. Okay, so cough cold. Yeah, because it takes 5,000 steps to do anything now. Just gonna touch on that real quick, 30-second rant. Hey, I want to take a quick video and put it on YouTube. 20-30 minutes of prep, reloading the camera. Every time I get the camera going, the 741 hertz frequency stops on a different device, and then I'm trying to juggle 2 devices. This is not a complaint, this is just letting you know this is what I do. I tell what happens. And you have to trust me, because when I tell what happens, you have to believe me, otherwise this won't work. If you don't want it to work, get the fuck out. Go watch cat videos. Because I'm talking about reality. The realm, the world, the globe, which doesn't exist. It's a model. But, I'm not saying it's flat, but I'm saying, I don't know. Can you say that much? Because you said you watched this guy or that guy. Did he say he didn't know? He goes, it's like this, like that, 3/8, half an inch, 2 miles, 22.6 miles, as my friend, well, I mean, in my head, but as Matt would say, 22 miles Davenport. Oh, you smart. 20, 22 miles Davenport. Oh, okay, you smart guy. You know. Okay, so it's pretty established that unless you find me attractive, you're probably a mutant too. And if you do find me attractive, get the fuck out, because that's not what we're here for. That's a useless prop. No, no, I'm gonna say it's become useless. But sidebar, beauty does serve a purpose. That's very practical. It's actually quite inspiring, rejuvenating, refreshing. Beauty does do quite a bit. But vanity's not bad either. Obviously, neither is an ego. All these things are necessary for successful operation in this realm. Okay, think about that for a second. Why? Oh, ego, yes, because you can't be nobody. Or you already are nobody, but you, the faceless, the nameless, cool. So let's be somebody, or else nobody will like you. I tried that, and nobody likes me, so I'm cool with that. Because there's nobody there, out there. They're just like want. They're embodiment of a want, desire, in form, creeping, crawling, touching, fucking. I'm non-sexual too, so let's just go there real quick. What am I? I'm nothing too. So I'm no one at all. And I want nothing from anything. I say cigarettes and coffee probably. Clothes, a couple jewelries. These things I take care of myself, which I operate solely alone by myself at this point because it's beneficial in every single way to my development. The opening of the lotus flower that grows in a stinking shit swamp on top of a leaf which floats with roots that go down into the shit puddle, quite like a diamond. The pressure and the heat and the intensity of the situation one finds oneself in turns one into a beautiful, clear diamond. And, you know, they're rare to find, but they're around if you look hard enough, or if you know what you're looking for. Now, that's a metaphor. Let's apply that to if I open the door. Some of us are diamonds. Shine on. Don't be crazy. Because you'll just have to tell everyone you're sorry and clean up the mess. And if you're listening to this, I'm sure you're probably sick of both of those things. Oh, we'll do them. That's what we do. But let's not do it on purpose and start one up for no reason. That's the being in your 20s. So I'm getting a little more deeper involved in what I'm trying to say, and I'm going off on but all these are necessary pieces you're going to have collect to bring together to proceed forward and know just what the fuck I'm talking about, because it's a feeling that I'm going to have to inspire, and once you have the feeling, we can go from there. You're probably getting that. I'm good at this. Okay, so let's move on. It's not about my personal experience, it's about the experience that's personal to all of us. And let's not fall victim to the idea that we're so individual that it's, oh my god, my way, and it's not. It's all nodules on a large nervous system, which is capital G, whatever you want to call it. But it's not anything, so you'd be stupid if you tried to call it a damn thing besides. So, oh yeah, and like, look at anywhere, look up, down, all around, it's there. Okay, so, yes, I've had proof to myself and others, with others, around others, and alone, and I only smoke now when I'm alone, or with somebody. I really cut back. So let's, now, what we do now, if it's see what's there in front of us, that is a crazy superpower. Just take a look. Where anything, your observational senses, or you could trust your intuition. Because now, see, the high stakes round we're in is a survival round. Just for being here, I guess you get points, kind of like a senior citizen. Now, what you do is you observe, and then you go, what? And then you go, it's this, it's that, this is good, this is bad, I like this, I don't like this, I'm gonna do this. And then you go, observing it, doing that, it does it. I don't know what the fuck to do. But that's what I know, where you start. And you make these steps. Like whatever you are. I'm like some type of panther, prowler, tail having, sleek, dark thing, and I go. And like every time I get to a part where there's something there, like that can't pass, I surrender to it completely once I fucking crunch against it. And like somehow I just know the next part. Let's not call it the M word and get the stigma from that meditation. It's not as bad as the J word. Lots of ideas going in my mind, trying not to go off on tangents. Okay, so meditation is the furthering of knowledge, which becomes wisdom through processing and meditation. But we're not calling it that. We're going to call it okay, so I just sit and I try to shut my everything so I could hear and feel what's there already. I'm not going anywhere, I'm not looking for anything, I'm just trying to silence what this thing thinks and feels, and just, unless I'm processing, there's obviously many things you focus on, but now that we're talking about how to know what to do, because that's where we're at. We don't know what the fuck to do. Nobody does. I see people taking themselves metaphorically like a big nice block of cheese. I am a sexy block of cheese. And then they go, come here me, and then they go, cheese grinder. Mashing, grinding, and it's themselves into it, and then they go to somebody else, oh my god, look at me, it's getting me, oh my god. And then, oh my god, no, dude, I can't even tell you anymore about what they do, because it's so childish and slow, and like, any of you that have been like doing this since you were a teenager, we've been through it, moved on. If you still get sexually aroused when you see it, instantly when you see a thing happen, then you're still in it too far. Like, you need to let go a little more, let these things flow through you and just drip off like sweat, because we gotta get to the front of where it's at. I need some people up here with me, and I'm sure there already is. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Hi. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we supposed to do? So I'm gonna take my own advice after I stop talking, but knowing what to do is tough. So I don't want to get into my personal story at the moment too far, but I'm just really trying to figure out what to do, because if you're you, there's only so far that you can go, no matter how much you follow the rules and work towards success. And the supernatural, or whatever you're involved in, whatever you call it, is gonna have a lot to do with it. And for me, it does what it do, and I have to respond instead of react. But I want to proceed, and it keeps going. Okay, so I keep thinking that I'm changing what I'm doing, but am I? I don't know. Holy crap, there's so much fucking going on everywhere, but it's not anything. It's a nothing burger. It's like people. Okay, it's a metaphor. Brackets. People. There's a lot of people at the sandwich shop. You see these people in there. You come in to get your sub, and Quantum Conscious reference name. and you just, oh man, look at them doing this, and there's all these people. They're fucking, oh yeah, they got flair on their vests, little pins and shit, bells. Oh, ring the bell, successful customer. And they're all looking so busy back behind the counter with their Subway fucking boop 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 boop. Tomatoes, which, oh, we got, and then you fucking, you know, you get it, and there's this like one pickle, and like the bread looked so good, and it smelled so great, and it was so, oh my god, yeah, $15 is a lot, but holy crap, yeah, I bet it's worth it. You guys are awesome. So you're eating it, and it's shit, and you're like, this is a fucking nothing burger again. $15 nothing burger, wasted fucking 30 minutes in line, and then they were just kind of in trance, like, oh wow, I'm gonna get the onions, the avocados, oh my god, the fucking olives too, the sweet sauce. Yeah, but then you get it, and it doesn't. What do you mean? I saw you, but put it on there. It's not there. It's one fucking olive, it's one pickle, there's a little fucking, you know, some corporate amount of like sweet sauce on my, and like that's my metaphor to every time I open the door and I get involved in anything, oh my god, and they just don't realize that they, as in like the people who are running this culture, or just at least like have been put in place to run what's given to them. I'm not really sure what the fuck is going on anymore, but I just want to put that out there. Maybe somebody is in the same spot. I can get a little advice. Maybe that just saying this helps somebody else feel like, okay, well, fuck, me too, or something like that. So I'm gonna try to make more of these videos oftener, because like shit's going down right now in my life, and it's not my life, it's our life. You know what I mean? That's what I'm doing for. I'm turning my life into our life, and I'm trying to put it out to make connections so we can work together. Like, oh, look what he does. No, look what we does. Yes, because individual is gone as far as individual go. Like, what are you gonna do now? You gonna put a cherry on top of your hat? Am I gonna put some fucking giant, like, old school, like, Russian, Soviet, fucking 1920s fucking golden things with tassels on my shoulder and look like a general, and fucking wear boots with fucking, I do all this already. Oh my god, so what are we gonna do? Keep adorning myself with things, and it gets this fucking, then, you know, these things that we adorn ourselves just become such a goddamn curse that we even have or think about owning, because now you gotta fucking drag them around, and everybody just looks at you with envy, and they don't even fucking think of you when they see you. They don't even look at you. They see what they could have. They see like you're something on a shelf. I gotta get my, you know, people look at me and they go, I gotta work out this summer. I'm gonna get that beach polish. You're gonna see me, I don't fuck around. You're gonna see how tough I am. Okay, dude, what? Just because, like, okay, when I go somewhere without my shirt, wanna know why? Because I fucking hate myself, because I fucking get angry and mad about life sometimes, and I fucking do push-ups. I work out all fucking day. All day. So if there's a reason why, you know, it wasn't like, oh, show you guys. I was like, well, better do something constructive for this energy. So, and same with all this. Same with all this stuff. It's what I work towards to have. I want to look like this. I want to just get this little one more thing. I need a jewel on that. I need a fucking $90 fucking Greek fisherman hat instead of fucking dinner for 2 weeks. You know, like that hat will give me the confidence to make up for the dinner I'm gonna get, so I gotta get better dinner because I got the hat. I didn't buy the dinner. So I'm learning and readjusting to try to like. Okay, so first of all, I make it so I'm not like that by noticing that other things are like that, and I go, am I like that? Oh, holy crap, I am like that. And then I go, work by noticing my getting in, you know, as a pattern of behavior. This what happens when this what happens, and then I get in a little quicker with my awareness and pick up on that pattern before it plays all the way out. Slowly, like a spiral, you come in each time a little quicker, to reconcile the way that you would do it if you were way that you are and being the way that you would do. Okay, it doesn't, you know. No, it's like, okay, so the difference is now I'm getting to where I wanted to be more a little bit. Now, a lot of these practices and methods are mechanical instructions and procedure for a process. Now, you're already involved in a process by caring or noticing with your awareness that something's partaking. The more that you look at it instead of go, ah, if you just go, ah, then it lets you in without all the G-force ripping me apart. It will let you in a little better. It still rips you apart on the way, as it will. But your awareness, you're on a path. So there is cause. And okay, so don't make me go on a tangent because I'm gonna let go of the cause and effect and reasons too. They're all gotta go. Because we gotta get rid of the consumer and the pleasure seeker, thrill seeking, the one who is trying to get always outside of oneself to achieve what you want. You gotta know who you are. You gotta know what you want. You gotta fight for what you want. No more fighting, no more conquering, no more manifesting, no more fucking attacking, or, you know, this fucking is. Don't try. Don't just do. Did it. Did. I joined the didders. Okay, so I'm not trying to say do, don't do, did. Right? Because I don't know shit about shit. If a shit took a shit, I wouldn't know shit if it shat on a shark. That's why I have to say that really quick. I don't know. But I'm an entertainer at the moment, and this is an idea and point of view I like to entertain because I am operated from my intuitive knowing and gut feeling about things, and I think that we're all the same. So once certain things are said, you'll know that that's just the way it is because. Because why? Said the young kid. Because I said so. Sorry about that. I thought that was either like a crow or a shadow. I was like, there's a damn shadow stuck to me. Anyways, I thought it was a crow. I was like, oh, a crow. Hi, I love you. Oh, what was that thing the other day? I don't remember. It's really fucking. Something about crows, some witchery thing. So, I don't know. I try to doing more of these because it's gonna be different. The background behind me every day is somewhere different. Every day I've been moving every 7 days for 26 months. Okay, so fuck. I like how okay, so our culture right now, here's my metaphor. Think of everything we have available and the decisions that you can make up on the shelf on the wall. And we're all down on the bottom. Who's we? The people that you live around, that you see around when you go out. Out where? When you open the door to wherever you're not behind an open door. So, you guys are all down at the bottom looking up at a shelf. And there's lots of choices. And people are getting them like they're shopping there. Maybe they even have shopping carts. I want that one. I want gonna basketball play. Yes, I'm gonna play basketball. I'm gonna play guitar. Give me the guitar. I'm gonna get good at this. Oh my God, I want to be so compassionate and spiritual. Let me get that one. Oh my God, a chair. You should do it like this. So, could we just not do that? And it sucks because, like, if you just are something because that's the way you are for always, changing, but kind of staying the same. But then you see these idiot things show up and they come in, they're like, oh, now I'm spiritual. Now I'm fucking, now I got a job. Now I have a house. Now I drive. And then they're like, it sucks to have a car. You know how expensive gas is? Oh my God, I drive all day. I'm so tired. Do you know that, like, let me tell you something. Did you know that the dynamics of quantum physics include also, like, a type of, it's pretty much like a changing consciousness if you actually really know this stuff? Look, I could tell you, hold on, page 243. Oh my God, I'm so compassionate and spiritual. Let me help you. Here, take this money. Let me take a picture of you. Here, hold it up. Hold up the money. No, more to your face. No, a little to your right. Hold the money closer to your face. Okay, now, when I go to the camera, just say, thank you, Jesus, so much. I love you, Jesus. And say that Becky sent you at the Episcopalian Church. Okay, ready? Let's see what else we got there. Pink. What are you looking at? I'm working. I have a job. What do you do with your life? I do this, and I'm pretty good at it. So you better get the fuck out of here, because I do this. What do you do? Not this. I know everything. Get a job. Get a fucking counselor and therapist if you want to talk to somebody about real shit. Blink. Now I just touched on a big note on that one. What else we got here? I'm sober now. I used to be like you. It's okay. You relapsed. Maybe if you go to these meetings, you could be like me one day. I go to 16 meetings a day, and I'm in this group. Oh my God. Pills? Yeah. Well, no, I don't use pills at all, ever. My doctor gives you these pills. I take Adderall, Suboxone, Ativan, Xyzance, Vyvanse, something for my... I take the shot so I don't have to use birth control. Yeah, I didn't ask what it was. I just took the shot. Now you can come up at me. What's next? Do we see what my point is now? And then if you just are anything, like... this guy. This happens. This is what I do. Been doing it since always. So then somebody goes... And they look at me and go, oh, that guy. Hi, that guy. Gosh, I bet he just, oh my God, he selected, like, those items. He, like, almost looks like MJK, Machine Gun Kelly or something. Oh my God, he just needs, like, a couple more tattoos. Like, he could totally fit into my life. Like, he's, like, such a cool bro. Like, he could be, like, he could fit into my life. Like, he could be my BFF. Because the way I do things, oh my God, he would just fit right into what I do. Here's one we know and love. Thanks, man. Oh, look at that ass. She's wearing those shorts. She wants that dick. You know she wants that because she's wearing those shorts. She knows I would give it to her so good. I know that she knows. She fucking wants me, I can tell. She looked over at me and fucking winked. Here's a good one we know and love. Oh, since you're a dude wearing a cut-in-half shirt and short shorts, I know you're gay.
I know you are. You're so gay. Oh my god, you're the gayest ever.
Excuse me, do I know you?
No, but you're gonna. Look at my dick. Yeah, it's so good. You wanna suck it, don't you? Cause you're gay.
No, I'm just a thing wearing shorts and
Looking sexy, yeah.
just because I'm anything doesn't. You looked at me and decided,
What?
okay, so this has gone way too far. The assumptions of this just fucking made everybody just a serious fucking joke. Because I spent like 15 years hitchhiking and traveling, and I've done a lot of things that I wouldn't talk about really. Let's leave it at that. And people would just assume anything about you, not knowing all that. I'll be like that, and they'll be like, "Don't you know there's a food pantry?" Oh, yeah. Listen, this is very important. Write it down. Since you don't know anything, I'm gonna tell you there's a food pantry. There's even a shelter. Do you know where Rochester is? Oh, me? If you looked at me at all in any way, you'd see that there's like 60 cities tattooed on my leg. No, I don't know where Rochester is. Maybe you could tell me more about the world outside, since you just saw me and decided what I know and don't know. What's going on? It's not enough that we just have, like, the state became like, well, besides fastest, like, extremely communist in a fucked up way, where they kind of like just keep you alive just so you can pay them, but they don't even need the money because they just make it anyway. And then they just take it back and burn it in a giant sorcery ritual. Yes, pretty much. It's pretty great. They take all the money into a huge pile. They're like, "Don't worry, we're just gonna burn this in the basement like no one incinerated." But really, they fucking harvest all the blood, sweat, and tears off the dollar bills and cocaine and hookers and ass cracks and fucking plumbers and fucking prison guards and fucking politicians and every goddamn thing that I ever touched. They just suck it right off and fucking eat it and fucking lick it and put it in their eyes and ears and shoot it in their arms and whatever. They just love it, and we just give it to them. And it's so funny because the price of everything pretty much doubled, like for real, doubled. And did anybody's pay rate double? Did my social security check double? Nope. I got like $40 more in this year because they always say, well, cost of living went up. Thanks for letting me know, Social Security, that you're aware the cost of living went up. So we decided to give you $40 more a year because you're going to need it. But this $40 is separated between 12 months, so generously, sparingly, my finances are perfect. And everything else is really perfect, and I appreciate you listening to this. Wherever you're at, I hope you have a good day.